You know, first impressions are terribly important. You drive in and it just hits you as there's a resort.
When you first walk into the doors of the village at Duxbury, the first thing that you see right away is something that looks like a hotel lobby. And as you continue down the entrance hall, you can see a really distinctive style, which we like to call understated elegance.
As I walked in, it was just beautiful, and it wasn't overpowering. Charming.
It's a small retirement village as compared to some of the others, which are tremendous. And it's like living with a family. Everyone is so kind, pouring out their welcome to you.
And we just have a really nice time together. It is a sense of community here.
The people who live here is what makes it.
The secret of the success of our service here to our residents is the genuineness of it. The employees who work here like people, and they want to do positive things for people to make them feel good.
Welch Healthcare and Retirement Group was founded in 1949 by Frank and Rita Welch, and for those 60-plus years since, this has been a family business. We're in our fourth generation involved in the business now. So our vision has always been quality, taking care of seniors, providing them with independence, and continues to this day. The village at Duxbury was our first continuing care retirement community, which opened in 1994, and the concept here was to create a residential community for seniors who could live independently, who were desirous of full-size apartments and wanted to have other services and amenities available. And we did it as a cooperative model where the residents are all shareholders and they have ownership and they have a voice in how the community is run. We included assisted living within the community, the Allerton House that's part of the village of Duxbury, and we did this on a campus adjacent to our skilled nursing facility.
We really have something for everybody. We have one-bedroom apartments, two-bedroom apartments, two bedrooms with dens, and we have three-bedroom, three-bathroom garden homes on the adjacent property to the main building. We have the good fortune at the village of Duxbury to have beautiful grounds. We have 38 acres of woodland and planted gardens. Distinctive in our grounds, we have areas for play for residents. We have putting green and bocce courts for group activities. We also have wonderful walking trails both on our own property and on the adjacent farmland where residents can walk on either paved pathways or wooded pathways.
They keep it well maintained. Some people have their own gardens where they raise flowers, and you can do that if you'd like, and it's a nice activity.
The town of Duxbury is a beautiful seaside community with a very long history, which has been recognized as one of the best seaside towns in the United States by Coastal Living magazine. It has one of the most beautiful beaches in all of New England. We like to keep it a secret. It's about a 3-4 mile long beach where residents can walk and see the beautiful coastline. It has all the charm of a New England historic coastal town. Duxbury's in a great position on the Massachusetts coastline. It's close to Cape Cod, close to Boston with its vibrant cultural and artistic life, and just a short drive from Newport, Rhode Island and its many treasures. We have a total of 22 different floor plans in our main building. The apartments are all configured with good-sized living rooms, great storage areas, big closets. We have full kitchens. All of the apartments have the very important laundry facilities with apartment-sized washers and dryers.
I have plenty of space. We didn't have to downsize very much.
And so I have windows all the way around on 3 sides. I have a fireplace, I have a deck, a lovely view.
I have a son who's in the building and architecture business, and every time he comes to my house, he looks around and just is amazed at what a beautiful design the place is.
We have lots of rooms that can serve for residents, space where they can entertain other friends, where they can party together, play cards together, argue about current events together. The library is really the soul of our village.
Oh, I love the library. It's beautifully paneled and lots of good books and a beautiful fireplace there.
I like to just drop into the library and pick up the New York Times.
To me, the most spectacular space we have is our dining room. It's a beautiful double-storied room characterized by a very subdued palette of colors. Our prized possession, which is our fitness center, not only a place where you go to do things that are hard and good for you, but a place where you have a lot of fun.
I love the fitness center. They have 3 marvelous people down there, instructors. They're very good, but they're also fun.
Okay. We have a lovely indoor pool that is a real draw for our regular swimmers, but it's primarily used for the fun group, the people who do water aerobics and walking exercises in the pool. We have a room that every home needs, which is a room to be messy in, and it's our arts and crafts room. And that is a space where residents can bring their artistic endeavors to work on. Our philosophy of our programming is based in what we like to call fitness of mind and body.
We place so much emphasis on our recreation and our activities so that our residents can be as active as they'd like.
And we design programming that involves all aspects of culture and the arts.
There are so many services here. The Resident Services Department is so accommodating, friendly, wonderful, and they plan so many activities for us.
If you don't want to leave your apartment, that's fine, but if you want to get out and meet people and enjoy the different activities, then it's up to you.
There's no end to the number of programs that are available to anybody that wants them. We go up to every performance of the Boston Symphony. We go up to watch the Handel and Hyde musical group.
And they have the trips to the Huntington Theater.
There's bowling, there's golf, bocce ball. They have a men's breakfast every Friday morning.
I have a group of men that I play golf with in a local 9-hole course. We have fun doing that.
In the summertime, they have the tent, and they have barbecue out there, and it's very casual. You don't have to dress.
Poetry reading outside under the tent with lemonade or ice cream cones.
And we have happy hour twice a week. You can go or not go, and we have entertainment sometimes.
We have a resident right now who has a loom set up in the arts and crafts room so she can weave when she wants to. There's a group of people who paint every Saturday morning together and get inspiration from each other. We do art classes in the arts and crafts room.
There's all kinds of things going on all the time.
So the community is truly governed by the residents, and Welch, as the manager, executes on the plan.
Because it's a co-op and we have ownership, we get involved in the running of the place. For example, I'm on the budget committee. There are people who are on the food committee. There's a board of directors, so we all contribute to the place.
The food is excellent, and the brunches that they hold periodically or the special meals are equal to anything I've ever seen.
Dinner is a time to gather and visit with friends. It's quite conversational, and the food is very good.
We offer more than one dining venue because people don't want to go to the same dining room all the time. They'd like to go to a more casual cafe, and they like to have choices.
The kitchen people are just marvelous. They're very conscientious.
We hire people who feel about our residents the same as we do. They know that the resident is to be cared for and to be respected.
The service philosophy here is based on part of what our mission says, which is that we need to earn the respect of our residents every day.
I'm convinced when I talk about the staff of the village that when they're hired, they're trained to understand older people.
They're first class in every respect.
I decided that I should move to a retirement community because I did not like the responsibility of home ownership anymore.
The fact that I moved here stunned my children because I'm basically a very active individual. Yet they were extremely happy. They knew that if something did happen to me, I'm going to be taken care of.
I feel safe and secure here.
So many residents come to our communities, and one of the reasons they come there is for the additional socialization. They want to make new friends.
I've made a great many friends. Different, because it's a different stage of life. You do make friends, and you do seek those that you care about.
There's a common misconception among people who are considering moving into senior housing that they're giving something up. The reality that I've seen, they're really gaining a tremendous amount. Obviously, they're gaining a beautiful environment, wonderful services, beautiful grounds, living in a great town. It's all part of being here at the Village at Duxbury. What is unanticipated is the intangibles that come with moving to the Village at Duxbury. The friendship, the sense of community, the safety, the security, the fun, the laughter, the ease of life.
We like to tell the story about people who don't move to a retirement community because they say they're not ready yet. But when you walk around here and you ask someone, they will say, I wish I had done it sooner.
A perfect community, and it is. It's an unusual, unique place.
The whole Welsh organization is that this was to be the very best place in every respect. And as far as I'm concerned, they've achieved that.
The fact that I took that step while I was really feeling in great shape and dropped everything that I ever knew to come to the village. And never have any regrets. I've never looked back.
My life has been enhanced since I've come. I don't have the worries that I'd had at home. I think I have gotten younger since I've come here.